Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be giving you a book review of the one and only latest best-selling storybook, The Treasure Seekers of Thea Stilton. So let's get to it. So this book is basically about a young explorer named Aurora Beatrix Lane who lived 100 years ago in the country of Scotland, but she went to Cambridge University, one of the most famous university in England, to study. So she was a very nice and kind rodent, and she had a friend named Robert, who was also a very nice rodent. And Aurora was very honest in her work, and she had a friend named Robert who was also very honest. So she was an explorer, so she whatever things she find out, she used to not hide it from the world, and she used to reveal it. But unfortunately her boss, or like professor, or like head of the department, was very selfish, and he did not whatever things Aurora revealed in front of him, whatever things Aurora found out at that time, the 100 years ago, he asked Aurora to not to just hide it and not let the world see that thing. So he was a very selfish rodent. So Aurora thought in the beginning that Professor Von Clovitz was a very kind and honest like her, but after some time, when Aurora started to reveal things, and she started to find out things, but Professor used to say that don't reveal it to the world, and he used to keep all the things with him. Whatever Aurora used to find, whatever inscriptions or objects, ancient objects she used to find, Professor used to keep with him, and he used to say that don't reveal it to the world, and he used to keep all the objects with him. So Aurora started realizing that this is not a good man like she is, and he is not at all honest. He wants to keep those artifacts and all the ancient monuments with him, ancient things with him, inscriptions and all that, so that in his personal gallery of like museum is there, like museum, his personal museum, where he keeps all his those artifacts, so that people could say that he has found them all. So this is not a very good man, she started to realize. So after realizing that he's not a good man, she started writing a diary which was called ABL, and it was a diary in which all her secrets and everything was written. And that diary, the Thea sisters knew all her secrets and everything, and all her findings. And then they started to, like, after a few years, Aurora and that Professor Clowitz disappeared. So they started to it was a very big mystery, so they started to find it out. And she and they in that diary, they find clue to the location of the first of 7 treasures that were explored by Aurora. But though Aurora was disappeared, so she could not reveal it to the world. So they started finding that treasure. But on the last day of the trip, that map seemed to be stolen. So now someone else also has their paws in that treasure, and now they come to know who that person is. That is a very mean rodent known as Cassidy, who's the ancestor of this Professor Von Clowitz, and she's just like him, very mean. Her name is Cassidy. So yes, so now they have to prevent that treasure from getting into the wrong paws. So that was the review of the storybook, and now I'll tell you what places these Muslims visit when they're finding the 7 treasures. So the first one is Mexico, which is a very popular place, which is located in South America. And yes, there also these rodents come. These are Cassidy's men who are running after the Thea sisters, and Thea sisters also make some very good friends who help them in their finding of the 7 treasures. But they did not exactly reveal that information, that they are finding this 7 treasure. So the first was Scotland, the next one was Mexico, and then they visit India. In India, they visit Uttar Pradesh, which is in India, and in Uttar Pradesh, they visit Kannauj, which is a very famous destination in India, known for the production of perfumes. So they visit India, and yes, this was all about the book review and the review of the characters in the storybook. And please like my channel and subscribe for more interesting videos. And you can comment down below in the comment section which authors you want me to upload videos of. And yes, that is it. And thanks for watching. And bye until my next video.